Hi, my name is Soumya and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing something we love doing together, and that is talking about Middle Eastern fragrances. And this time again, it's a Lattafa, it's a very budget friendly scent, and mwah, what a scent! Let's start. So, let me show you the bottle. I have to show you the bottle. First, I have to show you the packaging. Ta-da! Such a beauty. We're talking about Lattafa Ajwad. It's an EDP, and I've taken the bottle out so I can just show you how it opens up. Can you see? Ah! I'm trying to sit in a way where you can see me and I can do the presentation, but the sun is doing the thing the sun is supposed to be doing, so we'll just roll with it. Now, this is the bottle. Such a piece of art. Love it. And you can touch and feel the texture. It's just so beautiful. That's the cap. I sometimes have problem with the cap. Like it doesn't sit properly and sometimes it's okay. So I love it. Okay. This is a perfect gift. It looks like a piece of art and it is fantastic. It's an EDP. It is 60 ml. I'm not going to mention the price because different websites are selling it at different price points. So not going to mention that. And the price keeps changing. When it released, it was at 60 dirhams, and clearly this is not being sold for 60 dirhams in many places anymore because it's gone viral. People love it. Yeah. Now let me spritz. Decent enough spritzing. You have to give it a few seconds for the opening scents and everything to settle down. Now I have to tell you, I let my perfume macerate for 8 months, and that wasn't intentional. I bought the perfume, I put a little bit in my atomizer, and I went to India, and I just spent a lot of months there in India. And by the time I came back, we were moving. Now, when I'm enjoying the scent, this has sat there for 8 months, and my God, what an experience! The first time I tried this scent, it was an older bottle. It was in a perfume shop in Dubai Festival Center, and they were saying this was like one of their best sellers. And I fell in love with this scent. Okay, the scent that I'm experiencing from this bottle, 8 months since I first purchased it. This is the scent I fell in love with. But when I bought the scent, it had not macerated. It was a fresh batch. And whatever I put in my atomizer and used in India, that bit smelled like something fresh and floral and softly woody. It did stay longer. However, it didn't have this depth, this darkness to it. Now, this Lattafa says it is a feminine fragrance, and I 100% agree. However, there are lots of men who enjoy wearing this scent. If you do enjoy wearing this scent as a man, I would prefer this on a man who mixes this with something a little um, more like sandalwood or more oud or more something like tobacco kind of a scent, something like that to go with it. That would be phenomenal. Okay, so talked about the presentation. It is 60 ml. Performs like an attar, I would say, because those perfume oils, they last longer, right? So this has that kind of longevity. 10 on 10 longevity, and it lingers on your clothes even after you have washed your clothes. It stays on your hair forever. Lovely, I love it. It's like 8+ hours on my skin. I would say even more than that. So no complaints about scent, the CH, the longevity, nothing. It has a decent scent bubble, but it's not too much of a beast that it would give other people a headache. So then we talk about the notes. The top notes are fruity notes. Hot notes are jasmine and rose. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, musk, and cedarwood. Now, I have told you my favorite scent happens to be Mancera's Roses Vanille. Like, I love that scent a lot. It's one of my favorite scents. It's not just the only one. It's a scent I reach for my evenings and when I'm like really dressy and I'm feeling very, very feminine and girly and beautiful. So it's like I would say this is like a light feminine fragrance, something very um, flirty, girly about it. This is boss babe. This is dark feminine. This is mysterious. This is seductive. This is sexy. Oh, oh God, I can smell that. I can smell that burnt sugar. For me, this is a very Middle Eastern version of Mancera's Roses Vanille. And as I mentioned, if Mancera's Roses Vanille is light feminine, this is dark feminine. I can smell that burnt sugar on top of, say, creme brulee. Have you tried creme brulee? And if you tap on the top with the spoon, there's that burnt sugar. This smells like that. And then you go into that sweet, and it's such an experience, something so decadent about it. That is how I experience the scent. The rose in it, it's not vintage rose. It's not, that a rose that just bloomed, it has dewdrops. No. To me, this is, you take the rose petals and you, can you see me? I'll sit like this. Yeah. Okay. You take the rose petals and you make a jam out of it. You cook the rose petals in some sugar and it gets jammy. So this is like jammy rose in it. The rose here is similar to the jammy rose in Roses Grady by Mancera, I believe. Yeah, so I love that. Very woody. They do not say there is oud in it. They say there's cedar wood, there's musk, there's vanilla, there's amber, there's jasmine, there's rose. I think there is oud in it, or the woodiness makes me feel there is oud in it. It's very, very, very Middle Eastern, quintessential Middle Eastern. Also, there is a trend going here where the women, the Arabic women, or women who are inspired by the Arabic fashion, they wear bodycon dresses and then they wear something like an open abaya. If I find pictures, I'll post it. I see a woman who's like that wearing this, very beautifully covered and modest. However, there's an element of sexiness. You get to see a little bit of her silhouette, not too much. She's got this perfect makeup. She's got her entire life together. She has a beautiful taste. This is not a teenager scent. I would say 25 and above, close to 30. A woman who is working on herself, whose finances are in order, who's enjoying the beautiful things in life, like hints of luxury on her. Maybe like a luxurious pair of earrings, a luxurious bag, but not too much. She's very sensible with her money, but she also treats herself. She's like sitting in a five-star restaurant and listening to jazz music and drinking something beautiful, and she's working on herself, and there's so much hotness about her, and I'm feeling so bad. What am I doing with my life? Anyways, so that's how I see the woman who wears the scent. And do I wear the scent? Absolutely, a lot, a lot. But it's an evening scent. Do I have my life together? Nope. Uh, do I have my finances in order? Nope. However, the woman with my head who wears the scent, she's got it all together. Okay. What else do I want to say? If you are very young, if you are a teenager, if you're into body splashes, this scent is not for you. You would say things like, oh, it's too cloying, it's too this, it's too that. Also, if you are someone who's going out with someone who's more younger, I don't think that person would appreciate it, because you need to have a little bit of maturity, a little bit more interest in more darker, deeper, decadent kind of perfumes to appreciate the scent. So it's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a beautiful scent. If you're looking for a quintessential Middle Eastern scent, this will definitely be ranking in the high levels for me. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, please share. Please tell me in the comments how do you experience this scent. Bye bye.